Lots of mods are in the testing phase or nearing completion in their development, and today we're going to be going over them all because these are a handful of mods that you can expect in the near future for the game. So let's get right into it. Deltadromeus is an upcoming mod made by the Jagged Fang design team and will be their second mod since the reintroduction to the game with the release of their Torvosaurus last year. This is currently in testing and we have some videos of it to show that. We get a showcase of the sounds of the dinosaur and it sounds a lot better than it did when it originally came out, which was around 2 years ago now. Previously, those sounds were good, but these are better. You've got mainly croaks and other sound effects which populate the various calls for this dinosaur, and it sounds absolutely incredible. Regardless, I think you should listen to this one and watch this fully. It's 40 seconds of just pure Deltadromeus love. And if you want to check out the next creature, here's the timestamp for that if you want to skip over this clip. That being said, Deltadromeus is now in testing, and have a listen to this, have a watch, and let me know what you think about this slender, croaky beast. Nasutoceratops is fully complete among all of its tasks on its Trello board, including both testing and dev kit implementation. The mod is an upcoming ceratopsian made by the Argilla team and is absolutely insanely well put together. Looking at the screenshots and everything that we were shared from the developers and the dinosaurs testing, it just looks great. We have 42 out of the 42 tasks complete. This is going to be an exciting prospect releasing into the game with that bull-like appearance. It's likely this dinosaur will have a playstyle that, yes, although it will be similar to that of ceratopsians, I bet it's actually going to be quite unique compared to the 3 ceratopsians that we have in the game, Styraco, Alberta, and obviously Eotriceratops. But of course, Argilla have another mod that is on the same plane, with everything complete and ready to burst onto the scenes. But what is it? Australovenator is the other Argilla mod that is pretty much complete. With 43 out of its 43 tasks completed, this one has both testing and dev kit implementation ticked off on its Trello page, much like that of Nasutoceratops. It's highly likely that this mod is going to release alongside Nasutoceratops as well. Looking to be the second Megaraptoran to come to the game, Australovenator is smaller than that of the currently modded in-game Mape, but definitely will be utilizing pack-based gameplay more so. As for what's next with the Argilla modding group, well, we actually do have a couple mods that we can talk about here, because if you look at the Trello board for this group, 2 other creatures stick out being close to release. The Woolly Mammoth at 37 out of the 40 tasks left, with the remaining 3 being skins, testing and dev kit implementation. And the last one is Versor, which has 10 more tasks to go, with 33 out of the 43 completed, with the remaining 10 tasks being these: skins, attack animations, vocals, animo animations, threaten, help, idle, hurt and attack sounds, testing and dev kit implementation. So once Australovenator and Nasutoceratops release, we won't be far off the next 2 releases from this group, and it's going to mix things up quite nicely. Speaking of mods that are seemingly getting closer and closer to their release, The Primordial Tyrant's Utahraptor seems to be closing down on that completed stage. Now do bear in mind, like many of these mods, they might be close, but we don't have any ETAs or estimated time of arrivals for these mods. The Primordial Tyrant's Utahraptor has 50 out of the 53 tasks completed, with these being the remaining ones: icons, skin data, and skin painting. This does not include the addition of testing and dev kit implementation, so we can't tell if this one's in testing or not currently. But for its development, there are 3 more tasks left prior to its completion development wise, which is really exciting and a really exciting prospect. We're finally getting that Utahraptor rework. The massive whale, Livyatan, is approaching from the Arizona community. This is currently in its late stages of testing, with the creators of the mod adding this. With vocals in the works and adjustments being made to its abilities, this is currently in late stages of testing, so of course, that's what we need to know for what's left. While it is in testing, there are some final pieces of the puzzle for this mod that are left to be implemented to it. However, it is close, like the rest of the mods that I have spoke about in this video. However, there is one more mod to mention, and if you are taking a shot every time I say however, well, you might be very drunk at the moment. That being said, there is another mod, and let's talk about that one really quickly before we wrap things up. The Spearcrest is a fantasy-based creature, which looks absolutely insane. I covered this ages ago, and I haven't covered it since, so it's really nice to see the progress and development on this mod, because I'm not going to lie, kind of crept up on me, because I wasn't really following its development, so now seeing that this thing is in its early stages of testing, that's very cool. That being said, on the 19th of March 2024, this did enter its early testing stage of its development. We do have some screenshots to share of it, and it looks absolutely gorgeous. I'm really excited for this one. It's definitely going to be a cool and unique creature once it comes to the game. The last update for its trailer board that I'm aware of was on the 17th of March, which had 36 out of the 41 tasks completed, which since then that's likely changed, because that was over 7 days ago. It was over a week ago now, and so likely it's probably gone closer. That being said, if we go off that 17th of March date, a week ago, it had 5 tasks left, and that's really cool. That's another mod in early testing. 5 tasks left till it's completed. It's probably going to be coming in the next month or so. That being said, that is everything regarding the mods that are close to release and in testing for Path of Titans. Which one out of these are you most excited for? Let me know in the comments. But other than that, if you are new, feel free to subscribe and check out this previous video where I spoke about 200 player servers being tested for the game, and I recommend you keep an eye on the public test branch because they're doing a lot of testing lately. Other than that, guys, I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day. Peace.